Watch what you're doing.
Does something feel wrong in the air here to you?
You and the Legion have been my only family since.
I see. You're a good soldier, Horde. I'm sorry for intruding.
You weren't. There's just not much to it.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I envy you travelers. Dreams aren't affecting anyone not from here.
Do you work here all day?
Yes. Ever since my mother died a few winters ago. I play songs and help with the drinks when I have the time.
Nice song. Here, take this.
Thanks a lot.
Where'd you learn to play?
My mother taught me. She was a bard from the college in Solitude. I hear they accept most people who apply, if you're ever interested. See you.
Sorry, gotta... Hi there.
Where are your parents, kid?
They're dead. My pa was a sailor. Took me with him on his last trip. After he got sick, they put us off here and left without us. He died a few days later. I've tried to make do since then, but it's been hard. Real hard. I'm late. Gotta run!
Yes?
Need a room? Don't worry. Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes.
Here,
With a voice
take a look at this.
wielding power of
Some of the Jarl's
ancient
men came by
Nordal.
and left us bounty litter.
Believe the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the
Heard any
evil
rumors lately?
of all Skyrim's
Have you
foes.
seen the shrine of Azur? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind.
For the
Sight
darkness
to
has
see.
Make it
passed,
quick.
Until
and the
next time.
legend yet grows. You'll know
Yes?
the Dragonborns come. This is a local favorite, and one of the first songs I
Hi.
ever learned.
Let's get back
Ragnar
to
the
it.
Red. Oh, there once was a
What
hero
troubles
named
you, my
Ragnar
son?
the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from old Warwick's
Can I make a
stead.
request?
Sure, what can I do for you?
Can you take a break?
Sure, my voice could use a rest.
And what might you need?
What's wrong with everyone around here?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
What could you do anyway? Dreams aren't real.
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares, not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
What's your plan?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
What do you mean, return? You've been there?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
I trust you. How can I help?
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Who is the Daedric Lord Vermina?
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
What does she do with the memories?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent. I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me. Follow me. It's this way. It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult. The tower on that hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawn. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her. Perhaps my prayers were answered, and your reason for stumbling across Dawnstar is more than a mere coincidence.
I don't have time for this.
Turns out they were terminally incompetent.
You... Ara forgives you, my child. Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Were they successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Why is it dangerous if they're asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike.
What does the miasma do?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Is the gas dangerous?
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all. Once we get inside, all will become clear. Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
This fort must have been impressive in its day. A shame it's been allowed to fall into disrepair like this.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose. For Dawnstar!
Ready to die.
Ara forgives you, my child.
Please.
Damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Looks difficult to breach.
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
You seem to know an awful lot about this place.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
I knew it. You're a liar.
And what would you have me say? Sorry for following the misguided teachings of a mad divine? Sorry for stealing memories from children? Do you realize when the orcs attacked, I was only concerned with myself? I fled and left my brothers and sisters behind to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
All right, I'm ready.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
How can the skull be affecting Dawnstar?
Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day. We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
I have much in common with the Bosmer. I am a tree-loving,
just up here.
bow-twanging, disease-resistant sneak machine. We are very similar.
We're certain to find more of the awakened
I
within.
suppose we are. Although none of the Bosma I know are quite as hairy as you are.
You have a point.
You also have those adorable whiskers. They're very handsome.
Yes, it is true.
They're still here. Stop them!
Lucian really got his own fight. I am impressed.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
Come on, wait! We're still under attack!
Wait, back off!
Ah!
What's
Don't fight back, and I promise I'll kill you quickly.
Moving.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
What am I looking for?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called The Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere. If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level. Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Found it.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
Is that some type of potion?
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That's amazing.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
I'm going to be your test subject then.
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
Sounds dangerous. How can you be certain?
I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was imbibed could have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you.
Do you know where we can find the torpor?
I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
What will the Dream Stride feel like?
You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina.
How will I know when to awaken?
I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled. The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged. Be careful.
Oh, wait! We're still under attack!
Mara be proud. Last mistake.
Never should have come here.
Kill the defilers!
Kill the defilers!
We've done well.
Get him!
They mustn't stop us.
I'm on fire!
To oblivion. Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor.
How will I know what it looks like?
It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here. The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me.
How are you feeling?
Are you asking me?
You look like you could
Yes,
do with
my
a rest,
son.
my friend.
What is it I can help
I'm
with?
fine.
I found the torpor.
I was just
I'm
thinking about
relieved you
myself.
discovered a bottle
Do
intact.
you want to talk about
This
it?
place looks as though it was
Miss her
ransacked by
face.
the orcs.
And her
So,
stupid laugh.
I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way.
It's
Drink.
just ironic,
Here? Now?
isn't it?
Dawnstar's
I made a
fate
choice to say
rests in
what I
that
love the
tiny
most
bottle.
in this world.
The longer we wait,
And
the
because
more
of that
damage
choice,
Vermina could be doing to those poor
I'll never
people.
see them again.
I understand your hesitation, but I promise you
made
that
the
it
right
works.
choice. Your love kept them from harm. A shame it cost
Let's
you
continue.
severely.
We still have much
Thank
to
you,
do.
Inigo. That's kind of you to say.
Anytime, my friend. Anytime.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varro.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
No more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
Miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina?
I've made my peace. I'm ready.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thoric, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed. To the death.
Then let it be done. Yes, sirrah.
No one bests an orc. I'll skin you alive. No one bests an orc. I fought you. You can't win this. Get him! You're a fool. I'm going to put you down. Pray to Stendar while you can. No one crosses me. Never should have come here. Here we go. This is your last mistake!
Do you have much skill with a bow and sword? Those are my strengths.
I have very little skill with the sword, but I'm an excellent archer. I imagine if you stick to the sword, we'll be quite unstoppable.
I hope so. Good to have you with us.
Thank you.
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
It was remarkable, as if I were really there.
How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull.
We can discuss it later. We need to proceed.
Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come, we must get to the skull and destroy it. Prepare yourself.
Time to die.
Everyone still got all their limbs? I hope you had a good day. It was...
Be careful. Ha! What a coward. Didn't even put up a proper fight. Yes, my son.
We're not alone.
What is it I can help with? Come.
Here we go
We must get
again.
to the skull and destroy it. You are a pretty
embarrassment.
By her benevolence, you shall not stop us.
Never should have come here. Come on, Strauss.
Well done.
Finished.
Wait. Baron, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice.
I besmear you.
They're meaner than you.
Is that the best you can do?
I think the head cracked on that one.
I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
We had no choice.
Yes, you're right. If they needed to die so that Dawnstar could live, then it was worth the price. Come, we must get to the skull and destroy it. I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
They were trying to kill us.
And had they succeeded, Dawnstar's fate would be sealed. You have a unique way of looking at things, my friend. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier. I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arinder will turn on
Why
you.
do you keep staring at me when you think I'm not
Quickly,
crazy?
kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Seen a Bosmer woman up close before?
Actually, no. I've not spent much time with your people. I suppose it's a new experience for me.
So, you admit you were staring at me then?
No, I...
Don't panic. I'm pulling your leg.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me.
Are you going to be all right?
In time, I believe I will. I'd constructed a meager shrine to Mara in the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend the rest of my years here, burying the past and praying for forgiveness. But instead, I wish to offer my services to you. If you ever wish to journey with me, I'll be here.
Thank you.
There's no need to thank me. What you did was for the people of Dawnstar. If anyone should be thanked, it should be you. What are you doing that for?
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. I'm sorry. My mind was just somewhere else.
I don't know what you
Do you need a room?
but
Drink?
this town is still a nightmare if you ask me.
I'm just one of the miners. I don't want any trouble.
No more nightmares. Thank the gods for that.
Hey,
Speak.
Inigo. Come here. Have a sip of this.
What are you drinking?
This is Jaga. It's made of milk. I think you might like it.
Pretty good.
Speak.
Your kind can talk to animals, yes? Could you have a word with my fleas, please? I have asked them to take a day off, but they do not listen to me.
Are you serious? Why don't you just get a comb and some frostbite venom soap? That'll take care of your fleas in no time.
My fleas keep me company when I'm alone. They are quite funny when you get to know them. Apparently, I taste good.
Oh, really? Tell me more.
No, I do not think so. Anyway, I feel this conversation is making you hungry. Maybe we should change the subject.
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it.
You are looking good, my friend.
Better gather some
That
guards
chair
and
suits you.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me.
You look majestic. You were born to sit there.
If you have time, I'd like to visit the Drunken Huntsman for some arrows. Elrindir and Enoriath are the only ones who sell bone arrows around here.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you. Working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission.
Let's go kill a dragon then.
We're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Ready for a little dragon slaying, my friend? Uh-huh. Let us go kill a dragon.
At your service. Oh, I was just admiring the color of your eyes. They're really quite striking, you know? When the light hits them, they're like deep pools. And did you know the tip of your nose wiggles when you speak?
Yeah? Well, your ears wiggle when you get excited about something.
They do not.
So do you spend much of your time staring at my face?
Some. Mostly when you think nobody's looking. I enjoy the small nuances in your expressions. The way you speak volumes, even when you say nothing.
Are you saying you find me attractive?
Maybe. But don't let it get to your head. That proud expression is making you look constipated.
I must admit I'm a little anxious about the idea of confronting a live dragon in battle. I mean, it's exciting. I'll get to see something hardly anyone else in Tamriel has ever laid eyes on. But equally, it might roast us alive.
Don't worry, Lucian. Stay close to me and you'll be just fine.
If you say so, boss. I hope you're right. Let's get back to it. This city's put up with a raging dragon, 2 Daedric invasions, the Alliance War, an army of frost trolls, and a witch queen. And it's still here!
You said, "Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcrown, born of the North, where my bread is long winter. I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. For you, Red Legions, for I love you! I love, even as man, great Talos cherished us. For he saw in each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel. And there it is.
Maybe we could go find the tavern? I'd kill for some rotmeth right now.
We are the children of man. Talos is the true god of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm of spirit. The very idea is inconceivable to our elven overlords.
It's a shame, isn't it?
You're a priestess of Kinnereth.
Indeed. The temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days.
Tell me about this tree.
This is the Gildergreen. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kinnereth could sense something holy in it and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days.
Well, so am I. In fact, I believe I may be a little faster.
What's so special about this tree?
Faster than me?
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim. Maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
Is there any way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die. They only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
What kind of weapon would work?
Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
I'll get Nettlebane for you.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
For you, Red Legions, for I love you!
Oh, Whiterun, the city of plain children, fresh-baked bread, and shrieking fundamentalists.
He saw in us, in each of us, the future.
You have something to say? What's next?
I'm glad to see you.
And there it is.
What's on your mind?
Whiterun is pretty bare as far as cities go, but it does have a rather welcoming atmosphere, doesn't it? Okay.
To rule the realm.
Good morning. What's next?
The very idea is inconceivable to our elven overlords, sharing the
heavens. Oh,
such a tragedy what happened to the Gildergreen.
The brave, he saved us all from many a close shave.
Oh, there once was a scholar named Lucian the Smart. He frightened a troll when he decided to. This song smells bad. I had better restart. I wonder what new excitements the rest of the day has planned for us.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere, spread out.
This fort must have been impressive.
We need to know what we're dealing
A
with.
shame it's been allowed to fall into disrepair like this.
No, too fast. It's still here somewhere. Forky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
Bosmer who break the Green Pact are called apostates. In Valenwood, they're treated similarly to how the Thalmor treat Talos
Find
worshippers.
cover and make every arrow count!
Talos, save us! The dragon!
Fight bravely, my friend. Let us put an end to this
dead.
winged demon.
Enemy dragon.
Being attacked by a dragon! Gods!
Slay it. Slay the dragon. Outmatched.
He's dead. Dead?
Damn good shooting, boys.
Look at that. What's happening?
Everybody, get back!
Woo! We killed the
So,
dragon!
that thing with the whooshing and the lights and the dead dragon,
Yep.
does that happen to you a lot?
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn, what do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
Beautiful here.
That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you may be right.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
That's what I hold sacred.
What you just did.
That's a shout.
Must be.
Like the Greybeards
You
on
really
their
are
mountain.
Dragonborn, then.
That thing. With the lights and the burning. Does that happen often?
It's never happened before.
No, I don't suppose it would have done. Not a lot of dragons around. Traditionally, anyway. Listen, I hate to speculate, but do you think it could have been a soul?
That's exactly what I think it was.
And you absorbed it. Remarkable. Truly remarkable. As was the beast, as terrifying as it may have been. It seems an awful waste just leaving it lying there like that. There's so much to be learned. How does it fly, for instance? A creature of that size, with that wingspan, it defies all known laws of motion. Perhaps there might be a clue in its bone structure. I don't know. Do you think you could get me a sample? I'll give you 100 septims for it.
Of course. I'll grab you one straight away.
Oh, thank you. That really would help my research. I've been meaning to ask you something. Got a moment?
Sure, what is it?
Look, I know I'm not very good at practical things. You know, combat. I rely on you to win our battles, and I shouldn't. So I suppose I was wondering, do you think you could train me?
Of course. We'll start as soon as we have the time.
Fantastic! Can't wait to get cracking. Let's get moving.
Are you feeling okay? You took that dragon's soul. It did not look or smell natural, my friend. If that happened to me, I would no doubt soil myself.
I feel wonderful.
Good. Good. I suppose if you were going to explode or something, you would have done it already. It was just a little surprising to witness. I am sure you are all right. Maybe.
If someone's bothering you, point me at them, and I'll teach them to disrespect you. With my fangs. Sounds good.
Let's chat.
Certainly.
Tell me about your family.
My father was a hunter, and my mother dabbled in priesthood. Both of them spent most of their time alone, so it was mostly me and my sister. What about you? What was your family like?
My parents are good people. I miss them, and I hope I get to see them again soon.
Do you visit them often?
Not very often. They live in another province.
Oh, maybe someday we could travel to visit them together. Okay. Hello?
Follow me.
Go on, I'll follow.
I'm proud to be your battle brother, Dragonborn. Whiterun doesn't need to fear with you on our side.
Yes? Okay.
Lucian Flavius, reporting for duty.
I have a dragon bone for you.
You have? Thank you so much. An actual dragon bone. I'll get a lot out of studying this. Oh, here's your gold, my friend.
What do you know about the Psijic Order?
Ah, you're talking about this mysterious monk who paid you a visit. I'm familiar with a little of their history. Not that there's much to be found. They're really quite mysterious. What I can tell you is that it was started by a group of Altmer rebels who settled in Artaeum, away from the main group in Somerset and Auradon. Their magic has always been extremely powerful, to the point that they're able to make their entire island vanish from Nirn at will. Members of note include Sothus Sil, Divaith Fear, Vanus Galarian, who started the Mages Guild, and of course Manimarco, the King of Worms. The main point is, the Psijics are a big deal. For them to be involved with this probably means there's more going on here than any of us understand. Alright then.
The power of old, the voice of the Dragonborn.